Drowning in all this rain we're getting. Drowning in puss. Drowning in mail. Drowning in alcohol. You are still fucking around in that lake, aren't you? Hold on, I gotta wipe my glasses off real quick and then we'll get into this. There's a counter system for perfect blocks. That sounds like something I'll be taking advantage of. All right. I'm gonna have Industry Baby stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Let's go. Hello, Gear. Does my mic sound alright? I was getting some weird, like, noise all of a sudden. Test. 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 Okay. I got, like, an audio spike for some reason, and then it was like, I don't know, it looked like it was... Anyway, whatever. Off we go. Gotta remember where I am, what I'm doing. Who am I? Where am I? We just made it to the second floor on the west wing. Room 2E. There's an elevator that can only be activated up here. We learned that much. Treats major injuries. Right, this is the room with the bed on the wall and the bodies in the floor. Harrison Ford under the floorboards. A foul smell emanates from this body. We can go to the first floor or the second floor. Well, I don't want to go back to the first floor right now. Get me out of here. "538" is this one. I equals 1 is the thing. What are all these doors going to open with? Oh boy. Okay, I know what we're doing. I see what we're doing. This is more or less a puzzle right out of the first Resident Evil. Don't go back up. I need you to stay down here, elevator. See, then we grab our stupid bolt fuse thing out of this, fuse box in this room. And then we use the elevator because we left it on the first floor. Please, Fuck, I know what I did wrong. Oh, god damn it. That's what the push cart is for. I thought it would be okay if I left the elevator down there, but no, the door's closed. I finally understand. Alright, I've got it this time. Yeah, try to close now. Wonderful. Now, if I've planned everything correctly, the elevator should still be open. We can get on it and get back up to the second floor. We can open this next door. Yeah, piece of cake. Great, that unlocked. What did that? Oh, that unlocked the reception door as well. I think. All right, asshole. Yikes. Baby over there with a crossbow. I don't think I trust this room. What is that? Why is there a light source moving? No shit. Okay, hold on. Leave the room for a second. I don't fucking trust that stomping around. Is this the other piece? Pipe, shotgun. Now we can use this to assassinate an ex-diplomatic individual. It's a dude. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? First of all, alright, Father O'Malley's just over here hanging out. There's a dude with a weird mask on stomping around with a candelabra. A man in a radioactive suit is walking around a body in circles.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
Hundreds of years ago.
Okay. Last time we saw Father O'Malley, he was eating soup. Get fucking shotgunned. Wow. That guy had a lot of fucking HP. Isn't this the room that guy was just stomping around in? This is the blood of the chosen twins. The blood. The blood. Okay. You're getting smacked. This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. Doesn't even look human anymore. Who's doing this? Why would we willingly make it dark in here? Turning off the lights doesn't seem to have changed anything. At least not in this room. Tismuit legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survived 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky. The nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that was the last page. So what's going on with the bulbs in this room? This body was badly burned. Back in the West Wing hallway. Alright, what room? We've been in the observation room, the operating room, and the anesthesia room. There's the disinfectant room in the middle. Dressing room we have not been in yet. And that's it for what we can explore here so far. So let's see if we can get in the disinfecting room. Any disinfectant in here? Shotgun shells. That's my kind of disinfectant. 17th September 1980. Maria is infected with a rare disease. My 2 girls are missing, and my father has died. Upon my return from the business trip, I found the mansion surrounded by police. The officer in charge, without qualm, destroyed my entire world with his cold words. Afterward, they attacked me with annoying questions and did not let me see Maria until they were finished. She appears dead in life. Her skin burnt by what seems to be radiation is falling apart. Her physiognomy has changed quickly into something ominous. Her eyes do not show their pupils, and the only sounds that come from her mouth are feral screams. She was tied to a hospital bed, hand and foot, after attacking 2 of the nurses. One was left with severe injuries. She does not recognize anyone, not even me. The most potent sedatives we administered do nothing to calm her. I know not what they did to her, but I will not stop until I find the cure, and those responsible for this evil act are punished. 3 March 1981. We have searched the closest forests and coasts for more than 6 months, but have not found a thing, not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point to keep on looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. Maria remains in a mental state that I cannot describe. I've never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. It more closely resembles a demonic curse. I still hold on to hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying being. Sometimes my doubts creep in and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering. But something inside me cannot let her go. I need to find the cure. Microscopes and various medical items. What fun. Ow. I can't fight that prick if he's in a dark room. Just curious. There's gotta be a reason you can turn the light off in there. Got an idea. I like how I had to perform the ritual to wake his ass up. Okay. I'm actually... Sometimes this game makes me feel like a genius. I can't believe that worked. Where was it we needed the scale? It was just, down a floor, right? Now we're going into the basement. Yay. How's my day been? Been okay. I had to... Fuck. Can't fight monsters in the dark. The fridge, it doesn't seem to be operational. I had to, stay an hour late at work, which kind of sucked, but whatever. Someone was living here. Aim at them. Aim at them. I can hear them, but they must just be out of my range. Got him. But yeah, I'm happy to be home now and playing this. Great painting. Right next to your bed. That'll keep the sleep paralysis demon at bay. If you have a picture hung up on your wall like that, next, like anywhere you could see while you're sleeping, yeah, it's gonna, you better believe it's gonna become your fucking sleep paralysis demon. What? You bastard. I just got an achievement for killing 20 enemies. Maria has lost another child. This is the third. I do not know how I find the strength not to falter, but I must be strong for both of us. Maria's condition worsens by the day. Her body may be damaged, but it is her mind that worries me most. She says not a word, and her eyes have stopped reacting when exposed to light. She no longer recognizes me and startles when I try to draw close. Oftentimes, she is so disoriented that she screams and breaks everything in her path. I can stop her only with an injection. I know that Maria, my Maria, is somewhere inside that damaged body. 4th of January, 1970. She worsens. Today I witnessed an awful sight as I entered her room. She stood in a pool of blood, lashing her own back with a whip. I grabbed her by the wrists, but she fought back while screaming at the top of her lungs. I called in a paramedic to help me sedate her and put stitches across her entire back. How could she do this to herself? What goes on inside her head? At least tonight she will sleep soundly. 5th of January, 1971. By God, what have I done? Maria, will you ever forgive me? You know, the people in gas masks shit in this game reminds me specifically of the Silent Hill movie. The cultists in the first Silent Hill movie and the second one wore those gas masks and protective suits when they had to go out in the shit. Yes, they did. They would... fucking the darkness would get to them or whatever. How we feeling about this room, gang? I don't know if I like this room very much. you see that sick fucking backdash? Okay, how many fucking enemies are down this way? Winter Lake Hospital, 06/6/1916. Dr. Rick Pelletier, of her two twin babies, Miriam Morissette, in the process of delivery, gives birth to her first baby, Noah, but unfortunately the other twin, Methushale, passed away as soon as the umbilical cord was cut. At the moment, the causes of his untimely death are unknown. I know, I wanted to read it as Methuselah too, but it's like Methushale. We hope the autopsy will give us some answers. That's the door back to the main hall. It's too dangerous to step into this water. Yeah. All right. I guess it's time to go find out what the mysterious rattling sound is. Great. A small metal dial. There are symbols on the edge. All right, here we go. A body was hidden inside. You know, honestly, I'm just relieved it's not something I have to fucking kill. So we got this weird dial. I think it might be for one of those weird-ass doors. I'm not so sure what it would be for. Okay, so I got in through the boiler room. Did I go to the morgue while I was down in the basement? I don't think I did. All right, back down to the basement we go. I don't think we're done down there. Honestly, yeah, you're probably right. We all know it. American healthcare fucking sucks. As an American, I can assure you. It's a sick joke. Oh, wait, I can't go to the boiler room because this is in my way. Okay, that's what stopped us from getting to the morgue. Possibly, anyway. Possibly stopped us. Okay, and this stops us from going... this way. So yeah, the morgue is cut off. Glad I saw that. Alright, not the dial for that. Could it be the dial? Because we've seen several of those types of doors. I don't know if it goes to any of them, though. I just had a terrible idea. Hold on. So, way back at the beginning of the game, we turned on a generator down here in the generator room. What if we have to shut it off to get to the morgue? I'm gonna save. And I guess we're gonna go find out.
I don't know what just happened. There was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands. After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me. I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue. I should find some leads about the girls there.
I think I'm onto something with my turning off the generator idea. Are you guys ready for all hell to break loose? Please be wrong about this. Oh God. It's gonna be dark everywhere now. The Silent Hill devs would take this opportunity to fill the halls with monsters again. Especially since I'm defenseless in the dark. Okay, we're almost there. So far, everything's pretty okay. Haha. should turn off the dangerous electricity. Trash pile smells awful. Alright. The other door should be right straight ahead. Okay, alright. That wasn't so bad. I was worried for nothing. The sheet is concealing a pair of human legs. What's up with the musical buildup? This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who is doing this? Yeah, okay. Just... whatever you do, leave me alone. Blood is seeping out of the door. I'm not going to open it. Alright, go fuck yourselves. Am I being punked? Where's Ashton Kutcher? Alright, there's got to be something in the morgue, because this brought me up to a room I've already been in. The meeting room. Stacks of documents. I don't see anything in here. Fugitive patient. A patient with the initials HBP has disappeared. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. The event happened just after a fifth body was discovered on his property. The police are continuing to search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the third case where a rape and murder suspect has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. Alright, yeah, and this looped back around to the beginning. Okay, so I found my way into the morgue, but there wasn't so much to do down there. Oh, there's a monster in here now. That's interesting. Why would a monster spawn in this room all of a sudden? Let me take a look at something down these stairs real quick. Okay. Not for that. I don't know if I've run into anything that I've seen that this could be used on. I'm not even really sure what it is. Use everything on everything. There's only one room I haven't been able to safely explore, and that's the dressing room on the second floor. Let's see if we can get through that dressing room somehow. There's a monster in there in the dark. Gotcha, you bastard. Alright, cool. Hopefully there's something in this room we can make use of. I mean, I guess I'm grateful for the health item, at the very least, but this doesn't seem to be a room that you necessarily have to go through. Is Father O'Malley still up here?
That's an interesting knife you found. Do you know what it was used for?
I don't know, Father. What really matters is that I couldn't find the girls. I'm afraid I've lost their trace.
Not entirely. If my sight doesn't fail me, that knife belonged to the founders of this hospital.
Their use inside the operating room was forbidden long ago, but I've heard that they are still used for autopsies. In the morgue, you might find a clue that could lead you to the girls.
I don't really want to go to the morgue right now, but if there's a slight chance of finding anything in there, I'll go.
I have heard rumors of dark experiments carried out in the morgue. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
I guess we gotta do something in the morgue. I'm gonna go down there with my knife and just cut up a bunch of bodies, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I know this is meant to be a horror game, but this game has been a pretty chill experience so far. And hopefully my internet doesn't dip again. So, I don't know what the last thing you might have heard me say was, but apparently we have to go to the morgue. And I was talking about how this game has been pretty chill so far, despite it being a horror game. You know, this looks a lot like my basement. Okay. There's all kinds of creepy shit to incidentally run into down here. Alright, so according to the game, there's definitely something we have to do down here. Oh shit. How'd I miss that? Aim at the monster. Aim at the monster, please. I hear him. It appears they passed away during a medical procedure. How long has this place been abandoned? How do skeletons see you if they don't have eyes? In RPGs. A sheet has been draped over this corpse. Cadupul flowers have been placed on top. What is going on here? Uh-huh. The words have worn away. I can't read them. I just solved a puzzle. Accidentally. Ninth of November, 1981. I have located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. 20th of July, 1982. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on a medical report. No one will note his passing. He has begun to show the first symptoms. If everything goes as planned, I will be able to administer the first antidote before long. I ventured into the forest searching for something, anything that could lead to my little girls. But as usual, I found nothing. At dawn, I returned to the mansion and stood paralyzed in front of the door that was once theirs. I cannot find the strength inside of me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open that door and do not see them inside sleeping soundly, I will not be able to keep on living. 1st of June, 1987. Test number 25 showed promising results, but only for a moment. After 5 minutes, the subject dissolved into a pool of blood. Nevertheless, I am not discouraged. After 5 years of experimentation, I consider this progress. How the fuck did I solve that puzzle on a whim? Like, just accidentally. I can't even inspect the body anymore. Okay, we either need a key or we need the good old-fashioned bolt cutters. Glad this hospital has like a weird sex dungeon, German sex dungeon down here. Fuck off. I'm sorry I made fun of your German sex dungeon. A videotape. Experiment Room, 11/15/1980. Can't wait to watch that. Home movies. I accidentally solved a puzzle. I don't know how. I pushed a button and it just went. Alright, let's watch a home movie. Optimal viewing experience. Oh no. Nice face you got there. So a man walks into a bar and the bartender goes, "Why the long face?" This body was undergoing a medical procedure in a place like this. I don't know if... Yeah, medical experimentation, maybe. A foul smell emanates from this body. A calendar. We gotta get back. Samurai Jack. Peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers, I could never remember. Though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach, her cold skin under my caress. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. I have to poke and prod at this guy again? Well, now I'm scared to. 28th of July, 1967. The experiments keep failing. All the fetuses are misshapen. I have an idea that will allow us to obtain more test subjects and accelerate the process, but to do it I will have to do something terrible, and innocent lives will be lost. I have faith that God will give us the necessary strength to complete our mission. No matter the cost, our goal is sacred. Okay. 2nd of January, 1970. Once again, we have failed. The test subject lost her babies prematurely for the 3rd time. Apparently, the placenta rejects the fetuses after the 2nd month of gestation. Maria suspects nothing yet, but I am not sure how many more times we can implant her with fertilized eggs. Consecutive miscarriages have severely compromised her mental well-being. Books about science. So, do I just poke the same circle I poked last time and da-da-da-da, puzzle solved? No. Okay, so maybe it's designed so that you hit any button on it the first time around and it just opens, and then you have to solve the puzzle when you time travel. Maybe that's the implication. Alright, stomach first. And... okay. Alright, we gotta... butterflies in the stomach. Cold skin under the caress. Palms, spoke, throat. So, stomach, hand, throat. Hand again? Throat again? Fuck. Stomach. Heart. I'm trying to figure this out. A puzzle has stumped me, finally. I don't know. Oops. Well, I accidentally exited. Uh... I am stumped on this one, I think. I think I'm gonna just look this one up. I'm not connecting the dots, apparently. Unless you have an idea, Neo. Okay, I almost... Believe it or not, I almost had it. The thing I missed was the first statement refers to not being able to remember. So head, stomach. I still got it wrong. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Alright, I'm just gonna look at the correct order. What are the clues? Peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers. I could never remember. Though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach. Her cold skin under my caress. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. So head, stomach, hand, throat, heart, throat. Wait, I fucked that up already. I did it. I fucking figured it out. As I was getting ready to give up. I'm glad that was a skeleton from Spirit Halloween.
Who are you? You don't seem to be one of them.
One of them? What are you doing down here?
My grandfather and those men in suits locked me down in this cell. Please, miss, you have to help me get out of here.
Of course I'll help. Stay calm, okay? Everything will be all right. I promise.
Okay, miss.
Where are your parents?
My father is on a business trip. He should be back in a couple of days. And my mother was also captured by those men.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you out of here. First, we need to find a way to open the door.
What do you plan to do, miss? Those men in suits took the key with them, and I don't think it's a good idea that you get close to them.
What do you mean, what is she?
I'm sure there's a way to get the lock off without using the key.
Please hurry. There isn't much time. We need to save Mother.
We'll get you out. Just wait a little longer.
Considering we're inside of a videotape right now, I don't think things are so hopeful. Neo, I need you to elaborate on your question, please.
Have you found a way to open up the cell door?
I'm working on it. Don't be afraid. We'll get you out of there.
Please, miss. You are my only hope.
What? Got it. Somehow I kind of thought that's where you were going with that, but I'm pretty sure this little girl is just a little girl that's one half of a twin. I don't think she's a vampire. So I need a tool to get that lock off of her cell. Wait. What if I just crowbar it? Can't crowbar it. Quick, we need the lockpicking lawyer. Wait, I got it. Finally a use. It will take days to have an effect.
What have you done to the lock, miss?
I poured some acid on it. The metal will eventually dissolve, but it will take some time.
I only hope that the acid works fast. There's almost no candle left.
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later, the lock will fall apart. For now, the best we can do is wait.
Thank you, miss.
What is your name, little one?
I'm Anna. Anna Wildberger. I live here in the hospital with my parents and my sister.
Have we met before?
Your face seems familiar, but I'm sure we've never seen each other before. Do you work in the hospital?
No, but I have this photograph. Are you one of these girls?
I'm the twin.
What? Why do you have this photograph?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. It was mailed to me a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? My father took that photo yesterday morning, just before he left for his trip. Why are you lying to me?
I swear I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
What do you want from me?
I just want to help you get out of here.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That acid was probably another lie to fool me. You never wanted to help me get out.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I need you to trust me. I am your friend.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Anna, listen to me.
Alright, well, I did a half-assed job. I'm a real hero. Let's go. Back to the present day, where the lock will have been melted off. Yay, the lock is melted off. I got the key, finally! 15th of November, 1980. Something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my prison appeared from the darkness. At first I was afraid, but her features reminded me of Mother. She came close to me and told me that she would help me get out of here. Then she poured acid on the cell door lock. She showed me the picture that Father took of Emma and me a couple of days ago and told me that she had received it in the mail more than a week ago. After that, she left with the promise of returning. The acid worked. The woman was right. I just needed to wait. Luckily, the suited men have not arrived yet. I will find a place to hide until Father returns from his trip. Well, we fucked with the past. Time travel, baby. Wahoo. Alright, now we can go open those doors all over the goddamn place that had those weird combination locks. Well, I'd say we've made pretty good progress so far. I only got stuck for a little bit. Alright, vase, broken vase, not broken vase. We have this key. It does slot into this lock. Huh. Neo, you got any clues? You got any idea on this one? How many possible symbols? Alright, we got triangle, circle, star, square, octagon, hexagon. No, I don't know my gons. Can I see a star? This is what I called a star. And this is our hint for this door. Did you solve the last one? This is the first door I've tried to open with this key. No, can't touch the duct tape. It's just a picture of a broken vase, arrow pointing into a whole vase. And then we have these three symbols. Hold on. I don't know. Let's go to a different door. Triangle, square, and then the 5 or 6-sided one. Nope. We'll come back to this one. Clue to fold the shapes. 2 of those shapes can be folded for sure. But then the third one isn't symmetrical. let's assume you can only fold once. So if you fold this, you've got 3 sides left. And then 4 sides left. 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. This part of the clue is giving me the impression you're supposed to piece something together, because it's broken vase to whole vase. It leads to the restroom on this floor. It's just it's a fucking bathroom door. Unless by restroom it means like bedroom. No, there's a bedroom right here. So yeah, this is just the fucking bathroom. I'm coming back to it. Wait, I just picked up a file. Now I don't know which one I just picked up. Are you saying what if we make a complete tessellation out of them? Okay, so what you're saying is wrong thing. Like the 2 triangles. Make the 2 triangles into a square. Got it. What shape could we make out of these ones? Oh, fuck. You put them together like correctly and you'd get hexagon. What shape is this third one? I'm glad we were able to bullshit our way through that. There are entrails all over the floor. It smells awful. Are they from some kind of animal? Yeah, but as soon as you pointed out, like, turning them into different shapes, I was on board. Then I got it. And that's how the vase being broken, broken vase into whole vase. I get it now. It was a little bullshit, but it's definitely not the greatest, worst puzzle I've ever done. Alright, there's another one on the first floor we can do that'll get us into the pharmacy. This one's gonna be fun, because we are dealing with the same shapes, but the clue is totally different. Observe and you'll see what I mean. You helped me crack one, Neo. I'm gonna rely on you to help me crack all of them at this rate. Get into the headspace of someone playing Miku Hurt Your Brain puzzle game. I don't know. I'm glad we figured that one out. But I fear for our future endeavors here. You ready for this? Earth, humans, alien, Egyptian, bee. Wait. Wait. Aliens, space, stars, Egyptians, pyramids, triangle, bees, honey hives, hexagons. That one was so simple, it's almost stupid. Entrails have been placed on weighing scales. Nice. Measuring the value of a human body. A battery. It's about damn time. Now I have to remember where the battery charger is. Where was the battery charger? It was in a closet. It was in this closet here. I'm gonna save soon because we're making good progress. My goal was to try to beat this tonight. We'll see how it goes. What if I shoot the crow? It comes down and fucking eats you whole. Worst case scenario. Neo, alright, next puzzle. We're playing Tetris. Oh wait, I've already got this one. I've already got this. The first one we do is so far the hardest one. Do I need to explain that one? It was just, the shapes fit into the outlines. Okay, alright. Tetris was the perfect clue for that. I mean, it's clever of them to try to come up with several puzzles that utilize the same key. That's an idea that I don't think I've really seen before. And if I have seen it before, I haven't seen it much. Dot in the middle equals 2, dot in the corner equals 3. Write that down. Okay, I'm not even sure where to begin with that. Oh no, here we go. The new receptionist told me that no matter how hard he tries, he cannot unlock the cash register. Looks like the only one who can get it to open is Dr. Sean Mayer, who's been missing for the last week. I checked his personal belongings and couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It's like someone erased all traces of him. Okay, so, here's a little picture. We have to work it out with this diagram here. Dot in center equals 2. Dot in bottom left corner equals 3. I just have to find the file that was recorded in. Page 3 of this one. Okay. I feel like I am gonna have to get out a piece of notebook paper for this. Screenshot? Yeah, but then I'm constantly looking at the screenshot, like tabbing to look at the screenshot. If I write it down on paper, I have the paper and I can just glance at it. Oh, it's too bad I turned the remainder of that court summons into a song about anal. Yeah, I don't have multiple monitors, Neo, and I don't have the space for multiple monitors right now. Well, I guess I do if I rearranged my desk, but let's pretend I don't have the space. I've got an envelope here that's covered in... just covered in shit. So first I'm going to write down these two. So boxes with X's through them. Box with an X and a dot in the middle is 2. Box with the same X but a dot in the bottom left corner is 3. Now we need to figure out the correlation with the rest of these. Alright, so we've got totally different shapes on these. We have box with a plus and a diagonal line and a circle there. Box with a plus, a diamond, and a circle at the top. Box with an X plus a line down the middle, circle along the X, and then finally a box with an X and a plus and a dot in the center. And then the two that we're given numbers for are identical aside from the dot placement. Two is here on this keypad. 3 is here. Hello, Sky. Welcome to solving puzzles with Neo and Adam. I have drawn a lot of peculiar shapes on the envelope that the court summons arrived in. The court summons itself, all the space left on that was turned into the fire exit song. So, Sky, here's what we're looking at. This symbol equals 2, and this symbol equals 3. And then we have these symbols to make out, which will be the password for opening the cash register. And I'm trying to figure out the correlation. No. Where's your key? What do you mean, where's my key? The key is right here. X with dot in center equals 2. X with dot in bottom left corner is 3. Alright, let's hear your thought, Neo. How many lines go through the dot? 2. And 3 go through this dot in the bottom left by that logic. So... no lines go through this one, so it's 0. 5. 1. 4. 0, 5, 1, 4. Oh yeah, you're right, that's a 4. Zero, 4, 1. Then what's this last one, Neo? How many's intersecting that one? It's just 4 again. Zero, 4, 1, 4. Wow. What a dickhead way to keep your fucking notes, asshole. On the other hand, Sky, I solved the best puzzle. Yeah, so the puzzle for one of the... We got the key for those doors with the symbols on them. And one of the symbols was Earth pointing to humans, and then the icons were alien, Egyptians, bees, and it took me just a few seconds to come up with star for aliens, triangle for pyramids, and hexagon for bees. It was wonderful, and it worked. So the last door we can open. We went into the pharmacy. We went into the archives. We went into the restroom. The ICC, I guess, because it's not called an ICU yet. Alright, off to the ICC. First, let me go charge my battery. But yeah, this game has been a... Oh, and you know what? I can use this now. Blood. Sky, if you couldn't tell, I was doing Simon Says. Simon Says, a puzzle that appeals to my caveman-like brain. It will take days to charge. God damn it, we gotta time travel again. But yeah, no, this game has been a pleasant surprise. This is like Kuon, another one of those just surprise hit horror games that I stumbled into. Okay, so we gotta time travel if we want to charge our battery. In that case, let's solve the last door puzzle real quick. Up on the second floor. Did you just think I was just hitting buttons waiting for something to happen? Yeah, this takes the best parts of all of the games that inspired it, I think, in my opinion. Like, it plays the most like a Resident Evil game, but without limited inventory. So its inventory is more like Silent Hill, the Silent Hill series. The monster designs are also more like Silent Hill. But the story is not a Silent Hill story.
After going through that strange projection, I found myself in a place I'm sure I have been before. But it was different, as if it was the same place at another time. It gave me a feeling I didn't belong. I discovered something terrible. A young girl locked in a cell. Who could do such a horrible thing to a child? There is a robust lock holding the cell door. I don't think I'll be able to locate the key, so I should find another way to open it. I have to get her out of there.
The combat is more like Resident Evil as well, but it makes it easier to incorporate melee weapons, which is something the early Resident Evils did not do so well. So the melee weapons being a little easier to use is a little bit more like Silent Hill. Story takes beats from all three of them, really. Or the third one I haven't mentioned is Fatal Frame. It definitely takes some inspiration from Fatal Frame. Alright, here's our last door puzzle. Line equals 1. This is gonna be so easy. This is basically what we were trying to do with the first puzzle. So we just, this one just fucking spells itself out for you. You need a 5-sided shape, and then a 3-sided shape. The first one we tried to do was the hardest one. No. Never mind. It wasn't so easy. Neo, we got in over our heads. Or we got a little too full of ourselves, I suppose. Wait, what if that's not an 8? It's an infinity sign. Yeah, go in the room marked 2B. was a good trick. I appreciated those puzzles. They were fun. Except for the first one, which had us scratching our head until we realized what we were trying to do. God damn it, what are you doing in here? Where'd your arm go?
Father, what happened to you? You're in shock. We need to take care of your injury before you bleed out. He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
I don't trust him. Here, do you want some blood? Just drink that and it'll go right back into your body. Well, this is the first time he hasn't spoke, so something's definitely off. Oh boy, another mirror to go into. Is he a vampire? Neo desperately wants somebody in this game to be a vampire. The idea of a vampire priest who is able to wear a cross on his chest. What a concept. They'll never suspect me. Literally the first episode of Hellsing deals with this idea. The first vampire we get to see Alucard take down is a priest vampire. Alright, light the fucking candles. This is an idea from Silent Hill Origins. We just went to the other world, baby. Oh, this place looks fun. Look at that face tanning on the wall there. There's a coffin. Neo, you're right, he's a vampire. There's a mannequin missing an arm. Its arm is missing. Sometimes the music in this game gets tense for no fucking reason. It's like the scariest thing in this game is the soundtrack. Guillotine. Monkey. A metallic cylinder is lodged in the statue's mouth. Say goodbye to your head, monkey man. A parchment scroll in a decorative metal casing. The Monkey Thief. The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. The accused's mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. The gavel hit, its victim resigned, and so the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Yay. Execution. Unjust execution. Look, a commode. hammer. I'm doing my best not to get lost. All right, asshole. Bring it on. Haha, an arm. Full of various medicines. Take all of the medicines. It'll make you feel better. Alright, can't go that way. Not until I can turn the lights on. So how's everyone's night going? Alright, I put his arm... I'm gonna need some glue. Maybe if I hammer it on there? No. Alright, well, fuck. I need an adhesive. well, Neo, if I'm gonna do that, I'll just fucking take his head and call it a day. This body is hanging by a makeshift noose. So, we got a bunch of suicides in here. I might, actually, the adhesive might be in one of these rooms in the normal world. Yeah, quote-unquote normal. I wish I could just hand him the mannequin arm. Alright, pal, you take a crack at it. Shotgun blast. You didn't see anything? What do you mean? I mean, the room is very dark, yes. I have the brightness tuned the way the game wants it tuned, and I hadn't bothered to change it, or ask if it needed to be changed, I guess. Okay, in the normal world, that treasure chest is actually just a cooler full of limbs. Monkeys. Despite the doctor's orders, I will continue to jump on the bed. Oh, okay. Speak no evil. Eat no evil. Shit no evil. See no evil. Hear no evil. Dead. Alright, it's another one of these fucking puzzles. So first, the judge reading the sentence, right? But apparently the judge is blind because he's reading with Braille. So... You ready for this shit? Blind. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips, hypnotized. Justice is blind, apparently, yeah. Uh... So... So the question is... which one of these is hypnotized? Well, the last one got his head cut off, Neo. Oh wow, that updated in real time. What? No, it's just... How do we lock in our answer? I don't know. I am starting to think it locks in when you've just put the right answer in. So the... okay. Wait. Oh. Oh. I did it. What do I do with this? Are you saying we staple the arm on? Hell yeah. I'm down for that shit. Alright, dude, you're gonna be fixed up in no time. That arm ain't going nowhere. Wait.
Father, are you okay?
Carolyn, my child, that thing has stolen my Bible.
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
What's wrong with his arm? We just stapled it back on.
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm, my child.
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused. Now that I think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
Dr. William, the Wildberger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
Where can I find him?
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers.
Wait, take this. I'm sure it will be more useful to you than me.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
God be with you, child.
He just had one line of no dialogue for some reason. An electrical lamp with a power switch. It's about goddamn time. Wait. I can't just equip this? No. What do you mean? Oh, it's an item you stick some. Oh, it's automatically equipped. Oh, thank God. I don't need to use the lighter anymore. We'll be able to see always, forever. Means I can finally use weapons in the dark. Yeah, eat fucking shotgun. Okay, well. No monsters are safe from us now. To say the least. What's this? A homemade stabbing weapon capable of releasing an electric charge. Does it, it uses ammo. What do you load into it? It's got 3 uses right now. I don't want to waste it. It's like a fucking cattle prod. Alright, well, I just found an optional weapon. Which means I'm gonna save it for the final boss. No other answer would be correct. Alright, the next thing we want to do is watch this, this other videotape we got. It's gonna I assume it's gonna let us time travel somewhere else. Somewhere where we can charge our battery. New enemies everywhere. That's how you know you've made significant progress in a survival horror game. Everything wants to kill you again. Alright, give me the tape. Play the other tape. Look, this is the chapel before Jesus fell down. And couldn't get back up.
Father, what happened to the statue of Christ? Did you fix it yourself?
Oh, hello, child. Welcome to this humble house of our Lord. I'm the town priest. It's a pleasure to meet you. What is your name?
What is it? Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all. I am Caroline Walker.
A beautiful name. Were you saying something about our Lord's statue?
The last time I was here, it was scattered around the floor, in pieces.
God forbid it, my child. This statue has been here for over 100 years.
We take great care of it. It has never been damaged. And let's hope it remains in here like that for many more years.
I have a sad story to tell you, dude. It's not gonna happen. By the way, can I take his Bible and give it back to him in the future? Yeah, we'll just get that charging. And it'll definitely be fully charged and not corroded by the time we return to that room.
Something very strange is happening here, Father. I don't know exactly what, but something is definitely not right. I've been here before, and yet I feel like I don't belong here.
That's a familiar feeling when you arrive at a new place. Give it some time. Everything will fall into place.
Okay. The other one's upstairs. I keep hearing... Oh, it's that fucking guy. What a monster. Gotten pretty good at the combat in this game. The beginning was definitely a bit of a struggle. Battery. Alright, now we have to return to the library. Use this battery in the library. I went the wrong way. Those knights really want to swing at me. Another one for the pipe shotgun. Huh. I know where that goes. Just from that little preview of it. Okay, where else haven't I been able to get to yet? What am I supposed to do with the blood? I don't think I ever got into the laundry room here, did I? The shower and laundry room. I don't know if I ever got into those two rooms. Gotcha, bastard. I'm a goddamn killing machine. I just got the achievement for killing 40 enemies. This room looks fun. A high-pressure hydrotherapy device used in early 20th century to treat mental illness. Who wants to take a bath? Get in the sanity tub. Harrison Ford will keep an eye on you. Thanks for the disc. An old floppy disk. Names are written on the front. Where was the computer room? It's not far from here. I was just like, let me click on the screen. Write a new keyword. Press enter to accept. Ass. Disk is write protected. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Three plus 6 minus 9. Lomar, Tisha, minus Lois. Oh boy. Okay, wait. I know what it's telling me to do. AA Ron. Alright. We got a Jawad. Jawad! Absent. Tamer. Is there a tamer here? Now I forgot the fucking 3 plus 6 minus 9, right? What a great bit. All right, Judith. No. Fuck. Judith wasn't. Judith is 4. Hold on. Let me just fucking flip this bad boy over again and see what these numbers were. 3 plus 6 minus 9. Okay. I know, because I'm looking down and it's like, where'd your eyes go, dude? They're so small. I have a hard enough time keeping track of them as it is. Omar. Sorry, I have small gamer eyes. Omar, Tisha. And we need to subtract the letters L-O-I-S. So, gone, M-A-R-T minus the I and the S. H-A. Marta. Martha. Martha Stewart. I did it wrong. Oh wait, no. M-A-R-T-H-A. What did I do wrong? Oh, copy protection. There's the copy protection switch. Overwrite complete. That was fun. Really test your... I can't wait for some kid to, some hipster kid that loves classic survival horror games to encounter this puzzle. What the fuck is this thing? You need to, like, 10 of those to install Windows. Okay, maybe 10's a little much, but you definitely needed a few of them. Where did I need the disc? There's only one area I can think of. When I was a kid, my uncle still had a... When I was a kid, my uncle's PC still had a floppy drive, and he still had a few games and various other programs on floppy disks. Nowadays, a floppy disk's as useful as a PS2 memory card. Alright, let's see. Okay, they rotate. They rotate. Got it. Alright, I fucked something up. Yay. It doesn't... What do you mean it doesn't fit? Make it fit. Where was... I know somewhere there was a keycard door. Here it was. I guess floppy disk door. Alright. "21st of May, 1968. I am expecting. William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than last time. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my side. At first I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She is almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine." 21st of May, 19... Oh, it's the same. Okay. Same on both pages. I like this track that's playing here. A worn vinyl record. Compliment the music and it goes away. Benjamin Franklin. Christ. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. See if he can outrun a shotgun. Yes, spank that ass. Is he gonna die? I'm starting to think this guy's not killable. It is not killable. Thankfully, I have not wasted a shit ton of ammo on him. Yes, yeah, I just gave myself a fucking workout. You're missing an eye. So am I. The body is still warm. He was probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? Too dark outside to see anything. Fireplace. It was recently ignited. Oh boy. Okay. WD-40, just off-brand. Hankill's favorite. November 16th December 1994, I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? I have no more test subjects, and since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subjects is complicated. I'll not wait any longer. Cannot stand by seeing her in that state because of me and my ego. I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. Alright, that seems to be all that's going on in here for now until we find an eyeball. Something could fit in this slot. We're getting lots of somber music in this area. You're listening to Q106.5. Car crash sound effect. The Depression Zone. Child crying. Alright, unfortunately I'm gonna have to save this soon. I was really... I thought I might be able to finish this tonight. It's looking like... Okay, we're being haunted by the demon, the deadite from under the floorboards. It's looking like I'm gonna have to go until, finish this off tomorrow. Alright, finally, we can open this door with my WD-40. What else needs WD-40? Aha. Thanks. Oh wow, I fucked that guy up in one shot somehow. More shotgun shells, baby. We made it into the delivery room. Alright, I think this is my cue. We're gonna save here. Odds are we will finish this tomorrow.
Something tore off one of the priest's arms. Thankfully, the doctor, William, surgically replaced it with a new one. I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible. I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo. I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope Tormented Souls has been enjoyable because I've really enjoyed playing it. I'll be back tomorrow and we might wrap it up. And then if anybody's available Sunday, we can do a Lethal Company stream. Let me know. All right. Till tomorrow. Have a great night. Stay excellent. Bye-bye.